You ever meet someone who changes your life without even trying? Someone whose presence feels like a whisper from heaven itself? That's what happened to me one cold evening years ago. I was walking home, lost in my own thoughts, when I saw an old man sitting on a park bench feeding birds. I don't know why, but something told me to sit beside him. What started as a simple conversation turned into one of the greatest lessons of my life. What he shared that day wasn't wrapped in paper, tied with a bow, or written in gold, but it was the kind of gift that reshapes the soul. That old man's gift came in 5 lessons, 5 truths that I carry with me to this day. Gratitude is the quiet power that can turn an ordinary day into something extraordinary. We live in a world that teaches us to want more money, more recognition, more everything. But the truth is, gratitude turns what we have into enough. It's not about ignoring the pain or pretending life is perfect. It's about saying, even in this moment, I still have something to be thankful for. That shift changes everything. You stop chasing happiness and start creating it. You begin to see blessings where you once saw burdens. Think about it. When was the last time you stopped and truly appreciated what you already have? A roof over your head, someone who loves you, the breath in your lungs. Those aren't small things, they're everything. Gratitude grounds you when life tries to shake you. It humbles your heart and opens your eyes to miracles hidden in plain sight. Because when you start counting blessings, your fears get smaller, your peace gets louder, and joy starts to find its way back home. So don't wait for more. Start with what's here, right now. Because gratitude doesn't just change your day, it changes your life. Pain, nobody wants it, but everybody needs it. It's the one teacher success can never replace. See, success makes you feel good, but pain makes you grow. Pain strips away the excuses, the pride, the comfort, and shows you who you really are. You don't learn strength from winning. You learn it from falling and finding the courage to rise again. Every scar, every sleepless night, every silent tear has a lesson buried inside it. Think about it. Diamonds are made under pressure. Muscles grow through strain, and character is built through struggle. Pain refines you. It humbles you. It teaches you patience, empathy, and faith. When life knocks you down, that pain isn't there to break you. It's there to build you. Some of the greatest breakthroughs are born out of the deepest heartbreaks. Because when you've been through enough storms, you stop fearing the rain. So when pain comes, don't run from it. Lean in, listen, let it shape you. One day you'll look back and realize those hard seasons weren't setbacks. They were setups for something greater. Pain teaches what comfort never could. And when you rise again, you'll rise stronger, wiser, and ready for what's next. Faith doesn't erase fear, it reshapes it. It's not about walking through life without trembling. It's about moving forward even while your knees shake. Fear whispers, what if you fail? But faith answers, what if you fly? You see, faith isn't the absence of fear. It's the decision to trust something greater than what you can see. Every dream, every goal, every calling worth chasing will test your courage. You'll question yourself, doubt your strength, and wonder if you're enough. That's when faith steps in. Not to silence the fear, but to remind you that fear doesn't have the final word. The truth is, courage isn't born in comfort. It's born in uncertainty. Faith gives fear a new purpose. It turns it from a wall into a doorway. It says, yes, I'm scared, but I'm going anyway. That's where transformation happens. Look back on your life. The moments that changed you most weren't when you felt safe, but when you trusted despite the unknown. Faith doesn't promise easy days, but it promises meaningful ones. It takes your fear and turns it into fuel, your doubt and turns it into direction. Because when faith leads, fear learns its place, to follow, not to rule. True wealth has nothing to do with what's in your pocket and everything to do with what's in your heart. The greatest wealth is found in giving, in pouring into others when you have every reason to hold back. Giving isn't about how much you have. It's about how much love you're willing to share. It's the smile you offer a stranger, the time you give a friend, the kindness you show when nobody's watching. Because when you give, you create something money can't buy: connection, purpose, and peace. I've met people with little to their name who give more than millionaires ever could. Why? Because their hearts are full. They understand that blessings aren't meant to be hoarded. They're meant to flow. Every time you give, you make the world a little lighter, a little warmer. And here's the beautiful part. What you give always finds its way back. Maybe not in dollars, but in moments of joy, in people who show up when you need them, in peace that can't be shaken. Real wealth isn't measured in what you keep, but in what you give away. Because giving doesn't empty you, it expands you. Legacy isn't about the money you leave, the buildings with your name on them, or the trophies collecting dust on a shelf. Legacy is about people, the ones you lifted, encouraged, and believed in when they couldn't believe in themselves. It's the light you spark in others that keeps burning long after you're gone. Too many folks spend their lives chasing recognition, but the truth is, legacy isn't built in headlines. It's built in hearts. Think about the people who changed your life. They may not have been famous, but they made you feel seen, valued, capable. That's legacy. It's the teacher who stayed late, the friend who wouldn't let you quit, the parent who sacrificed so you could dream. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, it all adds up, because lifting others doesn't just change their story, it strengthens yours. One day, the world will forget your titles and your possessions, but it will never forget how you made people feel. So use your time, your words, your love to lift someone higher. That's the kind of legacy no one can erase, because it lives on in the lives you've touched. When I turned back that night, the old man was gone. Maybe he was just a stranger. Maybe he was something more. But his gift, those 5 truths, they still guide me. Be grateful. Embrace your pain. Walk with faith. Give generously. And leave people better than you found them. That's the old man's gift. And maybe, just maybe, it's time we pass it on.